Jams! Alright. What kind of news we got? Well, the first piece of news is that this band has all of Big Band's frames. This build has all of Big Band's frames colored.
Big build.
Yes, big build. Special thanks to this man who did some of them.
Hooray.
Yeah. Special thanks to this man for being extra annoying for no reason.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Second piece of news is that both versions of the build are in test because Big Band is fully colored, so we can do that. They were actually in test before he was fully colored. They are finding bugs, which is good, which means I can fix them all, which means that it will eventually come out. Yes, both versions includes the Xbox version. As far as I know, it's still being held up by some legal BS because Microsoft is now asking about us having more or some other piece of legal permission that we've already got or something. So I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, man. I keep giving them builds. They keep not using them. I don't know. Let's see what else. This version also has all of the beta changes. I have already reverted the Invincible Assist lockout thing because I thought it was dumb. But it was easy to try, so I figured I would try it and we would see whether it worked or not. In other news, one of our wonderful, helpful programmers is no longer with us. Therefore, lots of extra work for me. No, he did not die. He is fine.
I know, the way you said it. Yeah, it's like, oh my. Somebody saying something dies.
Yes, Microsoft is very afraid of being in legal trouble with Konami, probably because of Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Which means we have to provide, I don't know, I thought we already provided all the proof and everything because we have all of everything and they even said okay with all the stuff, but from what I hear, they're keeping us waiting. I don't know, I keep giving them builds, man. Okay, we're going to install this one and see whether this one works, which it will because it's not on my USB drive. Other news, because I've been working on tons of bugs and junk. But I'm pretty satisfied with the state that the beta is in right now, so you all better prepare for it because that'll be coming along with Big Band. It might actually be coming on PC slightly before Big Band because I need to make those changes official if they're going to go into the console build, which will be submitted before the PC does, so they might be happening slightly earlier. We'll see. Tonight has one more change that I'll go through once it's in there. Oh wow, it's Rabbit Ducky. Hey Rabbit Ducky, what's up with you? Are you okay? Alright, everybody got all their stuff. Let's see, Big Band has his throw finally colored. Look at that. Yeah, and he has a second wind post finally colored. I can probably do that. Here, health. 1 pixel, normal. That's allowed, yes. Wrong character. You saw nothing. His death animation is fully colored. Yes, it is. Okay, doing that again. Making sure to be Big Band this time. Bing. Alright. There we go. And it's fully colored. Look at that. And even the turnaround part. Yeah, yeah. He's not missing any color frames. Nope, he's not. Alright. So to real quick go through the change, except for Stuff isn't here, so no one's going to give a crap. And Panda's not here, so no one's going to give a crap. I guess everybody's at home being asleep or something. Panda made it what?
Panda made a tweet that suggested he'd be here. But
It'd be nice if he came.
yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Alright, so yeah, so Misfortune's jumping hard punch is 2 frames faster startup. Her standing hard punch is 2 frames faster startup. Hold on, her jumping hard punch does 275 less damage.
Oh, nice.
However, you can instant overhead with it now, which you didn't used to be able to, and you can cross up with it slightly better now than you used to be able to. What else? Oh, and it no longer combos into Spike, even if you actually get the height right. Yeah, it no longer combos into Spike, which means she can't combo into Spike except like that. Yep. Yep. And her ground super, I'm gonna mash jab here. You can no longer combo off of it after it hits, but you can cancel the end of it into head call. No, you can't combo after that one. No. Check it out. You can combo after the normal one, yes. Well, okay. Ignoring the fact that it staggers you, if I do that out of the air, nope, you want to knock ground tech real fast. Never. Yeah, so I'm just not going to mash jab and let the frame data show up because I don't know what the timing for that actually is. So that's plus 8, right? This version is plus 1. At the bottom. See? Yeah, so that version is plus 1. So it's a setup, but it's not a comboable thing. Yeah, so this is hopefully a better poke, we hope. Oh, and I fixed the bug that one of the nice forum people pointed out, which was if you chained into this and you did hard kick as soon as you could, it caused a red bounce because it counted as a chained into hard kick. Which was related to my fix for the other thing where you could combo off of this without it going up an IPS stage, so now you can't do either one of those. So thank you Fortune players for being the group of players that is most honest. Yeah, I'll just go with honest. Also, it still causes sliding knockdown and all that even though you can't combo off of it, so she still does get Oki's setups, she just doesn't get more stuff in the corner. Mainly the reason for that was if you followed up with the whole thing, right? That's like over 2.5k at full scaling off of having enough undizzy left to hit them with one hit. Whereas even Sarabella comboing off Dynamo only gets 2.2k if you spend another super and you do the best thing that she can possibly do. So considering that Fortune's super does more at full scaling and most of Fortune's stuff does more at full scaling, it didn't feel all that dumb. Then again, I don't know crap about Fortune, so... Oh, and Philia? Even if Philia comboed into one chain into Fenrir at full scaling, even if she did her whole chain... I should probably knock down, huh? Man. Pain wheel! Man, I'm good at this. Sorry. I should be doing stuff with like more hits in it. Yeah, I'll do that. Just a lot of hits first. That's all I'm going for. That'll work. Yep, that'll work. Whoops. Sorry everybody at home, you get to sit through this. Damn it. Yep. I'm giving you a look right now. Alright, so at full scaling, which that basically was, Philia gets something like 2k off of doing her whole thing into Fenrir. So Fortune got way, way, way more damage for having that one little bit of undizzy left. Yep. Yeah, because she had a full chain and Rekka's and a super that doesn't do very much damage, or doesn't have very much change when unscaled. So, ta-da! Yeah. Anyway, that pretty much sums up most of the changes. I want to try a thing to make Super Flash not as dumb, because right now there's no frame skip at all during Super Flash. So like, no. I don't mean like the gameplay dumb. Yeah, right now there's no frame skip during Super Flash, which just means if you do certain ones, it takes a very long time. I'd like it to take slightly less time, but if I turn on frame skip, it looks dumb because all you're doing is looking at the characters during that. So like, right, like this takes a long time, which is dramatic, sure, but it probably shouldn't take quite that long, right? So there's some stuff I need to look at to see whether I can make frame skip that's less arbitrarily stupid. So yeah, other than that, here you go, and we can put it on the other one. Ta-da! Oh, since last week, in case I didn't mention it, there, help me out, Block. You could be plugged in, if I plugged you in, I guess. Yep. Okay. You're blocking. Yeah, so now that's minus 23, especially if you're crouch blocking stand block. It's still minus 16 if you stand block, which means it's jab punishable no matter what. That one is minus 20. This one is minus 24, crouch. So this was 23, this one's 26, and that one's 28. So they're all much more minus than they used to be. No, they weren't. The jab one was minus 9 if you crouched. So now they're actually like DP punishable. Yeah. Oh, and since you missed it, if you weren't paying attention at SCR, if you get comboed that you can burst for more than 90 frames, and then you burst, your burst is always free, as opposed to being punishable, even if it was baited. But if you burst before 90 frames, then it is punishable if they baited it. Oh, yeah. Block and mash throw. So that was the counter throw. Right. Jumping hard kick is more punishable on block. It was minus 5. That's not punishable. Yeah, well, if you're far away, you can still set it up. But if you just, like, do it in their face now, like, they're gonna be counter throwing you. Well, you know, provided they're paying attention. Aw. Anyway, it's minus, it didn't used to be, so there. Oh yeah, and if you missed it, whoops. I used to know how to play that. You can combo into level 5. Oh, I learned, let's see if I can remember it because I can't hear. No. Hold on, I'm gonna give that another shot. Sorry. Damn it! Do something. Oh yeah, you have to do the. So you do the super, and then you do fireball 2 punches to do the last part. But you can play the trumpet the entire time through the middle of it. Yeah. So now you can also super cancel into it by doing the same motion, so you can do that. There we go. I got it. Yeah, you can also DHC into it because now it's a motion. So, ta-da!
Does it take 5 meters or just?
What? It takes 5. Yes, you have to have 5. It takes 4 to DHC into, which means you have to have the whole 5. Yes. How can you tell it's 90 frames? Asked the stream chat. That's a good question. I'm actually looking into whether we have an effect that I can use on the burst so that you know it was a free one. Because it'd be kind of nice to know that.
Yeah, it would be nice.
But other than that, don't do long burst fades, and you'll know that it wasn't 90 frames. So, ta-da! Oh yeah. Also, you can do this on block, which is fun. Block. Yeah. Yeah, you blocked. I'm totally safe, but check this out.
Punch, do it. You didn't do it.
Yes, but you didn't. Oh, you mean do this?
Yeah.
Okay, I did that. You can punish it, yes. Yes.
Wow.
It is pretty punishable if you miss it. But you don't have to do it if you think if you don't do it, then they can't punish you at all because it's 0 frames. And then if you wait through this whole thing, or if I make the stream chat cry and mash on hard kick. Yeah!
Oh boy.
Yeah, isn't that neat? Oh man. Don't tell me fortune is the wrong way for that. Oh, she probably totally is. That makes me.
The worst part is it's so serious.
Yeah. Anyway, if you do the medium punch one, it's basically as much damage. Yeah. So you can play, and I can put the build on the other one. Go nuts. Don't actually go nuts, just, play the game.